All right, in this lesson, we're going to identify and evaluate parts of exponential functions. Do this before we graph them. So, read the scenario. All right, what are the initial amount? Well, that would be 40,000 books. So this number is the initial amount, the number that's not being raised to the exponent. What is the rate? Our rate of increase or decrease is always a decimal. It tells us right here that it's 5.4%. So as a decimal, it's 0.0454. And the way we can figure it out is look at that growth factor and subtract 1 from it. So if I do this minus this part here, minus 1, that gives me the growth factor for percent growth or percent decrease kind of problems. Our growth factor is the 1.054. It's the base that is being exponentially compounded. And then after 12 years, X stands for time or number of compoundings. This is being compounded every year. So we plug in a 12 for X, solve, and get approximately 75,187 books. We would round down because it hasn't actually attained that last little decimal by the end of the year. All right, on the next one, 3,000 bass is our initial amount. What is the rate of decrease? Well, 0.97 minus 1 is a negative 0.03. Since it's negative, it's a decrease, and that would be a 3% decrease. The decay factor is 0.97. Since it's less than 1, it's decreasing. And then after 4 years, how many would be expected? So this is modeling some population. We don't know exactly. There's a lot of other factors, but based on the model, it'd be expected that this would produce or tell us how many bass after 4 years. All right. So here it says that it doubles. It doesn't give us a rate or a percentage, but if it's doubling, that means our growth factor is 2. And it's doubling every period. Here, X is the number of weeks, so our compounding period is weeks. Or a doubling period is weeks. Our initial amount is 30 beetles. Since weeks is our unit, but they gave us days, we have to convert days to weeks. So that's 56 days is 8 weeks. Plug that in for the independent variable. And that gives us 7,680 beetles. Gross.